the first two Columbia basketball programs to participate in the 11th annual Norm Stewart Classic. Both were victorious, not that either game didn't have its fair share of drama. In the 10 p.m. Friday time slot, the Rockbridge girls defeated Hazelwood Central 45-40. In the midnight game, Battle overcame a 20-point deficit to defeat Harrisburg 51-49 in overtime. Rockbridge improves to 2-1 with the victory, while Battle stays undefeated at 3-0. The Bruins led for the majority of their game. The only lead change occurred late in the second quarter. Bruins junior Eryn Puett led all scorers with 18 points and was named the game's most valuable player, giving her the chance to be interviewed on ESPN3 after the game. "I was kind of worried. I thought I was going to be pretty tired," Puett said. Quote, "When we started, it felt it was like 6:30, despite only winning by 5. Rockbridge led by as many as 13 and held off a late charge from Hazelwood Central that took its lead down to as little as 3. Especially with a young team, a lot of new faces. It's good for them to have to face some adversity," Rockbridge head coach Jill Nagel said. Quote, "I think the kids did a good job of staying together. Battle dug itself a nearly insurmountable hole in the second quarter of its game when it didn't score in the frame until there was less than a minute on the clock. I don't usually sit in my chair very often," Battle head coach Michael Fernandez said. "But the way the game was going, I needed just to remove myself for a second and think about how to go about making the proper changes so we can get back in the game." The Spartans managed just 12 first-half points, which they matched in 3 minutes of second-half action. A 23-point third quarter put Battle back into the contest, but Harrisburg didn't go down easy and led most of the way down the stretch. Battle's Aaliyah Williams eventually fouled a Bulldog player with about 10 seconds to go and down 3 at the free throw line. Harrisburg's front end of a 1-and-1 hit the back rim and fell to a Battle player. After advancing the ball past half court, Fernandez called a timeout with under 5 seconds left. He drew up a play that would give sophomore guard Aaliyah McCarthy an open shot, and she didn't miss. McCarthy's three-pointer rattled around the rim and went through to send Battle to overtime and then the win. McCarthy was named the MVP of the midnight game with her 10-point effort. "I've never hit a shot like that," McCarthy said, "and I'm one of the youngest ones on the team. So, my heart just stopped when I shot it and when it went in. I guess I just started screaming. I was just really excited. It was a lot of adrenaline." McCarthy's other three-pointer in the game gave Battle a 41-40 lead early in the fourth quarter, its first since the opening moments of the game. "I'm not going to be able to sleep for a long time," Fernandez added. "I thought I was going to crash on the way home on the bus. But right now, I'm wide awake."